Hello and welcome one and all back to Galacticraft with me, Firefox. So I did some reworking after the massive explosion over there and bloody everywhere. So I basically put a load of cobble down here. I used some of the cobble that was in the building here and the altar. I went over there and collected some more trees so I could get this wood. I think it actually looks a lot better. I also moved the altar to here and went downstairs and collected a load of more liquid for it, and I finally got it working. I basically, and I know these are pre-recorded, and I know I'm going to get a lot of comments on the previous one saying, "I know you've done wrong, you haven't done this," and blah blah blah. I know now because I dirt up. Basically, to start every single spell on Ars Magica, you need to throw a blank rune into here, and that starts the whole process off. So then we could go from there. So this episode, now I haven't dirted up, and I did work that out. We're going to be doing the spell that we was originally doing. We will be doing right now. So I'm going to grab all the items that we made a long time ago, and we're going to try and do this spell, and hopefully this time we can actually, you know, get it to work properly. So I just need to find my book. I don't know where I've put it. God, where did I put my book? Right, okay. Let's make a new one because I don't know where I've actually put it, and I'm not wasting any more time on this. Why is that not working now? Oh, I know why. Right, we need to make a new book, so that means I need a picture frame. Oh God, this is going to take forever. Can't find it. And so I'm just going to run downstairs and get the a new book, and then I will be straight back. Okay, and we are now back. I've just got back up, so let's put those there. Black rune, Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, orange rune, shovel, and parchment. Right, so black rune. Just put that up there. So black rune, Vintium dust, an arrow, and then it was snowball. Orange rune, and then it was the shovel, then the pick, then that. But first of all, we need to throw that in. Okay, so we've got all the stuff. It's definitely got the power and stuff like that. So what we're going to do really quickly before we start this, because I don't want to be doing this and then we die of starvation. So let's just grab some carrots and just eat some carrots, and then I can regen my health. Alright, there we go. So, right, time for the spell. So you got to make sure that you stick the blank rune in first, and I completely forgot about it. I do remember doing this. So you throw the spell, you throw that in, and then this will start. So what it wants now is everything that will pop up beside me. So it needs that, it needs the arrow, it wants the snowball, it wants the orange rune, it wants the shovel, then the pick, then the parchment, and we're done. So there's the spell that it's given me. Now this is a dig spell, which is pretty cool. So let's go downstairs and see if we can use it. Right, so because it's a dig spell, we get to actually pick this now. Let's see if there's any good looking ones. I think these ones, because it's a dig spell. And then, so it is a projectile one. So now I've just got to wait for my thing to charge up again. I think there is a way actually to, yeah, there you go. If you press C, you can change the power. So this is low power, then you got medium power. Medium one, I'll probably do like a ton more, you know, actual power, like more blocks and stuff. But this is pretty good once it's fully charged up again. I mean, it breaks it quite well. Later on, when you learn more, you can have like a projectile one. Not a projectile one, a beam one. That's what we could look for. Is in the book. Actually, in the table. Is it in the table? Touch. No. Yeah, this thing. What you're looking for is a beam spell. Let's see. So we'll go to here. No. So for lights, disarm. There's loads in here. I guess you just have to find the best one, maybe. Summon, heal, healing, life tap, haste, slowness. I'm sure the beam spell is in here, I'm sure it is. It'll be around here somewhere. Interesting. You have loads more and stuff, but you need to collect these points. So by using the spell, you actually, you know, gain the points and stuff. So if I press C again, now it's fully, well, it's mainly charged up. You can see that it, you know, it does a pretty good job at it. We need like regeneration and stuff, so it regens our mana. I think we can get that if we go near the altar, actually. If you go near the altar, you can get regen. I'm sure of it. Maybe not then. But it costs quite a bit. I mean, it's charged up at the moment. There is a way, a command. I'd have to find the command. You can actually get a command where it actually tells you how much, you know, stuff you've got on the on these things down here. It actually tells you. So anyway, that's the dig spell. I really want a beam one. I don't want a projectile one. I mean, the projectile one's good, I guess, if we're digging upwards. I mean, it does the job for us, I guess. I mean, if there's something I can't reach, I could use it for that, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I want the beam one, so we can just plough in like a big massive line. But we'll have a look at that again later. We'll go stick this over here. In this one, right here. Now, I'm going to go to sleep because the nasties are out again. they'll all die off. And the job for today will be looking into modular power suits. Not modular. Yes, power suit. Let's just do. Where is it? There it is. So it's this one right here. So for this one, basically there is no recipe for it. I don't know why it hasn't put a recipe on it. I'm not too sure. I think it might be well, it might be the fact that NEI hasn't got a recipe. So because NEI hasn't got a recipe, the add-on recipe thing, then it could be the fact that it's that. I'm not too sure if it's going to be that or not. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I would have to look into it. So the recipe that we're going to be, well, wanting to use mainly at the moment will be the, I'm trying to find, it's on my web page beside me. I'm sorry about this, guys. I should have checked this before, but my internet went down and I didn't have time to check it. But I really want to get this done on this recipe. So the Tinker Table is right. The Tinker Table's recipe is 1 emerald, 4 lapis, and 4 iron. So you put, but we're going to be needing an emerald for that. So we're going to have to try and find an emerald because we need the Tinker Table before anything else. Go back to, I could go back to the, what's it called? Back to that village. That guy had an emerald. Stop robbing my blocks. Sorry for those guys. Okay, so let's see that one. Go back down, thank you, and I'll turn the sound back up now that guy stopped screaming. So I'm gonna go jump over. Basically, I'm gonna turn into my bat and fly over there because it's quite far away. It'll be faster if I was a bat. And it's in this direction over here. But it was books, wasn't it? It wanted books for an emerald. If I remember correctly, anyway. Let's take those books with me. I go get an emerald, and I've got some lapis, and I've got some iron. So it should be over this way. And once I get there and I get an emerald, I shall be right back. Okay, guys, and we're just coming up to the village now, and hopefully the villagers are still here because the trunk was unloaded. And yes, they are. So let's see if they've still got the same trade. Yes, he has. So we got the emerald that we need. So I'm gonna fly all the way back over. It's a really good job that I've got this bat moth. It's so handy. So I'll fly back over this jungle biome and cross the other biomes to get home, even though I'm about to starve. Ouch. Ouch. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, we're just getting home right now. And we're back. So what I'm going to do is just jump out of this morph. Now, hopefully this is going to work, because if it doesn't, then I don't know what the hell we're going to do. So what I need to do is grab some lapis and there we go, got some more health. So it states that it should be this. And it's not, because right, so basically because we've got what they would class as extra utilities, which is this mod, this one right here, it's a lot more expensive. So we're gonna have to lay off this mod for now until I can find out the proper recipes of what it's going to accept, because for some weird reason these recipes are not coming up at all for me. Also thermal expansion is in here as well, so thermal expansion could take over, which if it is, then I need a machine frame. I need a machine frame and I need some electrum. Now electrum is a igneous extruder, because I need gold and silver, I think electrum is. So if we go to thermal expansion and just have a look into the igneous extruder, which is this one right here, that's invar and copper and stuff like that. So to make invar, what you need is a ferris, which we have here, and you need that, and you stick those in there with that there, which makes us those, which we can stick into there. I do need to get a lot more ferris, so we'll let those cook up for us. Now if we just remind ourselves of the recipe, machine from right, so we need gold, we need some redstone if we've got any. Just cutting it close, and we also need some glass. Got that there. And then we need right, machine frame got, emerald got, no, I don't need the emerald just yet. What am I talking about? A bucket. Got some perception cards. Where did they go? Right, that. Some copper if we've got any. Yes, we have. And a bucket. Right, there you go. Got that now. So that's gonna power up. What we're gonna do is, alright, we need coal in them, or something to burn. I haven't actually got anything to burn. Let's use the logs there. I'll make a bit of extra power for this. Right now, so it was silver if we've got any. Yes, we have. I think it's silver and gold. Silver and gold. Yes, it is. And that's making our electrum. And on this recipe it states that we need that coil which is that one, which is silver and redstone, which we've got one of. So if we put that there, let's get a machine frame. So it's machine frame, one of them, electrum, and that. You see, it's not coming up with the recipe at all. Now that's 2. Then the only other way, because the other 2 ways of definitely making it is IC2, and IC2 is not installed on this mod pack. The only other way is to make plates and lapis blocks and a emerald in the middle. I don't even think that's going to work, because that's 2 different recipes and it hasn't worked so far. So it could be that way, but I'm not too sure. So let's just go to Bugger. Did not mean to do that. I'll bring it all back in a minute. Nope. Them plates aren't there. So what else could it be? Them plates. It's not even in that one. So it looks like the power suit within this mod pack is not gainable. Which I find a bit derpy and a bit wrong, really, because I really do like the modular power suit, but I can't physically make it. So what's the point in having the mod in there? If you do know the reason why this is not working, I've just gone through 2 different forms of recipe. The actual mod vanilla recipe, which is the emerald, lapis, and the iron. And I also went down the thermal expansion route, which is a emerald, 2 electrum, a machine frame in the middle, and then the coil at the bottom, and that didn't work. So I don't see a way of this actually, well, you actually even allowed to do this. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look in the config file to see if it's been disabled, and if it has been disabled, I could always enable it, but I'll do that next time. To be honest, I don't know what to do now, because I really wanted the power suit. What a bummer. Right, so I guess what we could do then is try and work towards, I want to see one thing though, so because was speaking to my friend, and he did say that there's this thing here that does kind of work maybe. I just want to see the recipe for it, because it might be something that we could maybe do. So it's these ones, which is just a diamond, some obsidian. It's quite advanced. What else is there? A robot, which is even more advanced. These, which is not too bad. That's okay. Kinda okay. I think it's very advanced and very expensive, but especially if it doesn't work, we've just wasted all of the materials. Tell me what you think about this, if it works or if it doesn't work, or if it's worth it or not worth it. I'd like to know. Okie dokie then. So I guess we can try and work towards getting an energy cell, because we will be needing one for the nether. So it's the steel casing, which is steel around the osmium, and then that'll make that, and then we just need to make these and some more stuff, so we can do that. So that means me going mining again. I really do need to go mining because we need the resources. I'm actually thinking of maybe putting this on an Hamachi server or one of my other servers if I get a spare one, and that's then what I can do then is I can have some of my friends who don't mind mining because I absolutely hate it. They can do some mining for me, so then we have the resources there. But we'll see about that because I like to keep these just exclusive, and you know that's the reason why I play these single player ones. But for now, I'm going to call the video there because it was kind of a bit of a failure today. We found out that modular power switch is not working, which I will go into the config file because it does come with a config file and see if the recipes have been disabled. And if they have been disabled, then I'll re-enable them. So then next time I can actually, you know, use it. Because I really do want the modular power switch because I absolutely love it. I think it's really amazing, so I'll do that next time, and also next time I'll have a bit of a better game plan of what the hell we are doing. We need to make some more power. We definitely need to go mining. I need to go mining like urgently and dig out a massive big space full of items because we just need so much at the moment. My pick's about to die and I was a bit upset about that when I noticed that because I haven't even found any more diamonds. I was just in that one place that I found, you know, 3 diamonds and I used them for the pick. So we'll have a look into it and see if I can get some more resources. I might be able to go a little bit further, a little bit faster, but that's what's kind of holding us back at the moment. Last time we had the quarry running. Quarries are so easy to actually, you know, get and actually put up, and you just throw a bit of power onto it and it works. And that was bringing in most of the resources for, you know, the episode and stuff. So we'll see on the next episode of which line we're going to go down, and we'll do the research now and again. Every time I'll do a new spell, I shall actually show you the spell, and I'll show you the research as well. But for this episode, we will call it here. So this was episode 8, I believe. I don't know what your feeling is, but I will be doing every 10 episodes. I think I'm going to do it on. I'll do a download, so you can actually download the world, and you'll, you know, spawn here in my base, and you can do what the hell you like with the, you know, the video. With the downloads, you can play in it and try and follow what I'm doing. And you'll have the exact same, well, everything that I've built here, but it'll be every 10 episodes. So this is number 8, so next time will be number 9, and then the time after that will be the download. I'll put it in Dropbox and put the link at the bottom of the video so you can then go and download it, and then you'll just need to stick the saved file of this world straight into your save file of your game, and then you can load the save game up. So that is it for this episode. So thank you very much again for watching me and watching all the way through. I do appreciate it a ton. And as usual, thanks very much for watching. Bye guys.